your body, press into the feet, press your hips back as you arch your way up. Yes. Squeeze your inner thighs, yeah, all the way. Turn your feet out one at a time. Dive into horse. Sink into your pelvis. Rock a little left and right. Pull your ribs up. Pull yourself up in your horse. Give yourself a tiny twist, dipping the right shoulder over towards your left. And then come on up, inhale. Exhale, dipping the left shoulder down towards the right. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs as you press your way up. Body, hands come together, the feet roll one at a time together with the hips. Yes. Feel the ground like you're rolling out your feet. And just let your body feel the standing shape now. So we've been on our back, we've been on the floor for a long time. Give yourself easy stretching, circular movements with the pelvis, with the hips. Yep. And if you have some stiffness anywhere, stretch it, shake it. Yes, roll it. Side bend, so good for the back, the low back, hips. Nice. And shoulder rolls. Okay. So from here, just check in. How's everybody feeling after the warm up? You're alive. Okay, good. So we're gonna play with the pole now. Get to know the pole. I know some of you, this is your first time, so we'll do an official introduction. But before we do that, there's a couple of things that I want to say about the pole. You want to take off rings because it does scratch the pole. And when you squeeze the pole while you're wearing a ring or jewelry, it can actually pinch your skin too. And I've done that before. I've also scratched my body parts wearing a ring and dancing, so you want to avoid that as well. And then in your welcome letter, I had mentioned to not wear any oil or lotion. So hopefully, yeah, you didn't do that, great. Because if you did, it creates like a filmy residue on the pole, and it makes it really hard to grip and stick. So if you do have a little oil or lotion on today, I'm going to give you a little towel with alcohol, and you can just give yourself a little wash down. Okay. Oh, so today you don't have to worry about it, but since this is going to become a series, because we just love to be together, right? The towel with the alcohol will always be in this basket. Just remember right before you get on the pole to take the towel and wipe it down. Okay? This is for your safety, and it's just, yeah, make it a little fun. Moment with you and your new friend. Just a little care for the pole. These poles are static pole, but they are designed to also spin, so they'll be on static the whole time for this series. But if you're interested in learning spinning pole, just write to me, let me know, and we can do like a separate workshop, or we can move into that in the future. Just good to learn the fundamentals on a static pole. Okay, so I'm going to just tell you a little bit about my relationship with the pole. Sometimes the pole feels very male for obvious reasons. This erect, strong force in the middle of the room. And sometimes the pole is very female, like a mirror or a sister or a portal to my own energetic field, my own energetic center. So to arrive every day, kind of just open and feel into what my relationship is today with a pole is a way to just stay really open and fluid. And since today there's only 2 of you, you get to have your own pole, but next week there'll be a couple more people, so you'll be sharing a pole. And just so you know, once you start to get into it, we'll have allotted time for each group to work on the pole. So today, the pole feels really much like my heart. The part of me that really emotionally charged and fierce, spacious, and a little bit protective today, right? So that's just a recognition that I have right now that, the way I'm just holding this pole makes me feel like, okay, I'm gonna be able to drop in and move and dance for my feelings today, because that's what the pole is allowing me to feel and connect to. Some days I come in and the pole just feels like confrontational to me, like it's just like this hard thing, it doesn't move, it's immovable, and I get to be soft in contrast to that. Something so stiff, something so solid can meet my softness, right? And so that's really cool too. It won't yield, I get to stay in my own experience, or if I don't know where I am, I can just meet its hardness and something soft and something's open. So for example, if I come in and I am connecting to my heart and I just want to walk around and stretch around the pole, oh, literally my chest is opening up. Where if I didn't have the pole, I guess the wall can do that a little bit, but not exactly the same. I can have like somebody pull on me a certain way. So it's not just like woo-woo, like, oh, my heart, the pole helps me feel my heart. It's very practical too. The shapes that my body can make, because this part of my body wants to stretch, wants to open and move through my body. It's an actual practical thing. So, I'm gonna take this off because I'm getting actually sweaty armpits. So speaking of sweaty armpits, if you tend to get sweaty or you have sweaty hands, I have something called dry hands in here. And you can let me know and I'll introduce you to it for a little dab. It's like a liquid chalk that helps your hand not be slippery. And then here's the alcohol. So those are just some practical things that I just wanted to explain to you. So the meaning of the pole today, Amy, are you ready to meet the pole?
Yes.
Okay. So the first